Now when things get cold, what happens to your fingers when you get cold?
No.
They get numb. Can you like open them and close them as quickly?
No.
No. That's actually a different thing, but do you think the properties of something like plastic tubing might change when I put it in liquid nitrogen? Freeze it down? Balloons are made of these very long chains of molecules, polymers, and these molecules are allowed to, like, they crank and they bend and slide past each other a little bit in the solid, and that's what allows the tube to be flexible, what allows the balloon to be flexible. But if I take this and I happen to introduce it to liquid nitrogen, this way. So it's cooling down, it should change a little bit. Here's another thing that is commonly flexible. Again, made of rubber and plastic. You find these things that are nice and flexible when they're warm. But we can cool them down as well. Any predictions? What happens?
Break.
Break. What happens to the speed of the molecules as I cool them down? Slow them down, slow them down, slow them down. So I'm getting pretty darn cold with this plastic tubing. So that if I take it out, it's got some different properties now. Whoop.
Twice.
Is that what you expect?
No.
Yeah, it gets kind of brittle, doesn't it? All those molecules can no longer slide past each other, so this is like brittle solid. As it warms up, what do you think is going to happen? Going to go back to normal? Going to go back to bendy? Well, we'll keep an eye on that. What I'm watching for here is this little racquetball in there. Oh, by the way, this container is just, it's a little plastic container and a big plastic container with a lot of foam around it. We want it to insulate and not let all the nitrogen boil away. But as soon as this racquetball stops boiling, then it should be about the same temperature as the nitrogen. Do you want to do one of them?
I just want to see this. I've never tried this before. I'm trying to make...
I've never tried this before. Here, Mr. Beck, you hold it.
That makes a fountain.
It should be higher. Oh, it's frozen inside.
Oh,
Yeah, this tubing is now quite cold. Burn. Okay, racquetball.
good idea. That was good on paper.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, racquetball.
It's mine.
I know, I want to play it all over here.
So if you're going to play racquetball on Pluto, don't hang on to it too long. It's still got a lot of cold.
It's mine now.
If you're going to play racquetball on Pluto,
You already saw it.
make sure you heat up the racquetball first.
Oh, that was sweet. Oh, racquetball?